3 of these boxes will break the $7,500 bank. Is this one of them? Or is it this one? Or this one? We'll find out in a moment in this game of hide and seek as these 9 celebrities: Jimmy Walker, Elaine Boosler, Liz Torres, Craig Stevens, Joey Bishop, Meredith McRae, J.P. Morgan, Buzz Aldrin, and Lonnie Shore. All join us in playing Break the Bank. Now meet our host, Tom Kennedy.
Thank you. Thank you. Good to see you all. As a good friend of mine, what's his name, would say, Dynamite. We're here to play Break the Bank, and we've met our celebrities, and now let's meet our 2 players. Johnny Jacobs, would you introduce them, please?
Yes, I will, Tom. Our current champion is here. His winnings total more than $4,000. Oh! Who's winning? Not his. Leah Stern. Funny looking his. And Leah's challenger, a freelance photographer, Daniel Avila.
All right, Leah Stern, Daniel Avila. Welcome back to both of you. A quick explanation of Break the Bank. Here is what a typical board might look like. All the same denominations of money are clustered together. The 3 $100 boxes touch each other along one of the sides. So do the 3 $200 boxes and the 3 $300 boxes, each touching the other along one of the sides. Now, the 5 money bags are scattered all over. The wild boxes anywhere can be used for any value. Get 3 of the same and you win. Get 3 money bags and you break the bank, which today is at $7,500. We'll play that game after this. When our show ended yesterday, our game was interrupted, and here's what the exposed portions of that board looked like. Leah has 2 boxes, one $300 box and the wild box, and Daniel Avila has a $100 box, and Leah was in control, and that's where we're going to start up today. And now, Leah, remember, for every question used, you will hear 2 answers from our celebrities. One of them will be a correct answer, and the other will be a mislead. It's up to you to pick the right one. So now pick a box, and good luck to you. You could win the game with your next pick.
I think the 300 will be under 12.
She's looking for the 300, and if she finds it, she could indeed win the game. Let's see, box number 12.
Oh.
Sorry about that. Daniel Avila, back to you.
Okay, I'll go to number 5, please.
Number 5, he says, could we see box number 5? He found another $100 box, and that is connected to Lonnie Shore and Elaine Boosler. Hey, Lonnie. According to the book, Your Legal Advisor, what should you get as soon as you are served with divorce papers?
A season pass to a massage parlor. That's the first thing you get. As soon as you get a divorce, a lawyer.
Uh-huh. Elaine Boosler.
What was the question?
It says, according to the book,
I was listening to you.
According to the book, Your Legal Advisor, what should you get as soon as you're served with divorce papers?
A girlfriend.
Girlfriend? All right. Is it, Daniel, is it a lawyer or a girlfriend?
I think I'll go with the lawyer.
You're right. You go with a lawyer? All right. You now have 2 $100 boxes. Which box now?
I'll try number 10.
Number 10. If this is the 3rd $100 box, you could win the game. Could we see box number 10? It is the $100 box. That is connected to Lonnie Shore and to Craig Stevens. And if you get this, you can win the game, $300. Lonnie? What does the word goodbye stand for?
It doesn't really stand for anything. It's just a made-up word that they use. Doesn't mean a thing.
All right. Craig Stevens.
As I recall, it's a contraction of God be with you.
For the game and for $300. Does it mean anything at all, or does it mean God be with you?
I think I'll go with Craig Stevens.
You are right. It is. God be with you. It's a contraction. You won the game. All right. So congratulations, Daniel. You've won the game in $300, and now we have to say God be with you to Leah Stern. And Leah takes with her the organ, the grow garden, the color television set, $1,800 in cash, and a grand total of $4,230. Well done, Leah.
Thank you very much. Thank you.
And now, Daniel Avila, you not only win $300, you also win a very special surprise. And Johnny Jacobs, what, pray tell, might that be?
It's this, Tom. It's stereo equipment. Electrophonics full-dimensional sound system with AM/FM stereo radio, built-in 8-track tape player and record changer. Stereo entertainment from Electrophonic. And relax and recline on your sofa. The new Lazy Boy reclining sofa can be placed 1 inch from the wall. You can recline to any position with the footrest up or down. It's a Lazy Boy.
Good for you, Daniel. Well, the bank was not broken in that game, so we put another $500 into the bank. That means in the next game, the bank will be at $8,000. We'll play that game after this break. All right, Dan Avila is our current champ, and he has a total of $1,180 in playing the game so far, and he's also earned the right to take on a brand new challenger. And Johnny Jacobs, would you introduce this lady in pink?
Yes, I will, Tom. She's a mother of 3 whose interests are needlework and sailing. Colleen Smoot.
All right, Colleen, mother of 3 whose interests are needlework and sailing. That tells us about them. What are your interests? Happy to have you with us, Colleen. And it's really a blue outfit. Don't bother adjusting your set. And you know how to play the game, don't you, Colleen?
Yes, I do.
That's good. All right. And now our bank is at $8,000, and we're going to ask you to start us off, Colleen. So pick a box if you will.
I'm going to pick number 14.
Number 14. All right, speak right up there. Number 14. Could we see box number 14 and see what Colleen? Oh, there's a money bag. Now, Colleen, you have a choice of 2 things. You can keep it and hope to get 2 more and break the bank for $8,000, or you can refuse it and continue to play. What do you want to do?
I'm going to turn it back and try number 9.
She wants to play some more. All right, number 9. She said, could we see box number 9? And here it comes. It's a $300 box, and that is connected to J.P. Morgan and to Craig Stevens. J.P., something a woman has moves 8 to 10 times a minute more than a man's. What is it?
Her thighs. No. Okay, I say her eyes.
Craig Stevens.
Well, if that were my wife, it would be credit cards. But seriously, her heart.
Her what?
Heart.
All right. Colleen, her eyes or her heart?
I'll say her heart.
Her heart is right. You've got a $300 box right there. Pick another box, Colleen.
Number 10, looking for 300.
Look, number 10 she wants. Could we see if she found another $300 box? She did. Connected to Lonnie Shore and Craig Stevens. Lonnie, Abraham Lincoln wrote the Gettysburg Address on the back of something. What?
His wife, she is a real heavy sleeper, and as on the train, he wrote it, actually, I was a history major at University of Richmond, it's true. He wrote it on the train on the back of his Bible.
Craig Stevens?
I'm afraid Lonnie's got his history mixed up a little bit there. I think it was the back of an envelope.
Colleen?
Envelope.
Envelope is right. You now have 2 $300 boxes. Pick another box, Colleen.
I'll try 15, looking for the game.
She's looking for the game. If she finds it and successfully gets the third $300 box, she can win the game. Could we see box number 15? It's a blank. Dan Avila.
I'll go with box number 20, please.
Box number 20 for Daniel. Could we see box number 20, please? And there is the money bag. You want to keep that and hope to get 2 more and break the bank? It's at $8,000, or you can pass it by and keep on playing.
Tempting, but I'll turn it back in.
Okay.
And
which box next?
Number 18.
Number 18. Could we see box number 18? And there is a $200 box. That is connected to Joey Bishop and to Buzz Aldrin. Joey.
Yes.
In American history, exactly what was Fulton's folly?
It's my category, American history. Not like dum-dum here. I happen to know American history. Fulton's folly was he sat on a bicycle that didn't have a seat. That was Fulton's folly. From which we got such great words as holy ye. No, Fulton's folly, and you can trust me when it comes to history, was the Erie Canal.
Buzz Aldrin.
Well, this had something to do with transportation, I'm sure. But I'm afraid Joey missed it there. This Fulton, something on the water, a steamboat.
All right. Erie Canal or steamboat?
The steamboat.
Steamboat is it. Yes, sir. That $200 box is now yours, Daniel Avila. Pick another box.
Number 17, please.
Could we see box number 17? He's looking for another $200 box. He found it. Lying back to Colleen Smoot.
Oh, I'm going to go with number 8, looking for $300.
All right, now, if you find this, you can win the game and $900. And if you successfully get that box, could we see box number 8? Did she find? She did. It's a $300 box. You must earn that, however. And that box is connected to Joey Bishop and Craig Stevens. And Joey, here is your question. According to a recent article in New Times, where is the #1 crime center in the United States?
Okay, I want to help this lady win money, and I study crime. I do. Phoenix.
Craig Stevens.
Well, there are many close figures there. New York.
Colleen
New
Moore.
York.
What did you say?
New York.
Wrong. Phoenix.
What did I tell
is
you?
the answer. And so
Are
that
you going
box.
to believe me, who never went to high school, or this dum-dum who went to college?
We return that box to its neutral position, and Dan Avila is back.
I'll go with number 8 for the block, please.
He's going to try to block, so he wants to see box number 8 once again. And once again, that is connected to Joey Bishop and to Craig Stevens. Joey, name the largest island in the world.
Okay. Did I give you Phoenix and you didn't buy it? The largest island in the world is Australia.
Craig Stevens.
Well, he called me a dummy on the last one. Well, this one I know. Greenland.
What do you say, Dan?
Greenland.
Wait a minute. Not only he's stupid, you're more stupid than he is.
The answer is Australia. The box returns to its neutral position. And once again, Colleen
You
has
want
a
to know
chance.
something? As intelligent as I am, I could wind up stupid before this show is over.
Colleen, you want the same box? She wants box number 8. We're going to try this. We're going to keep doing it till we get it right. Now, once again, Colleen, if you earn this box, you win the game, $900. All right, Joey and Craig, stand by. Joey, how many times does the century plant bloom?
The century plant blooms only once, and then it dies.
Craig Stevens.
My mother raises flowers, and so I know an awful lot about this. It's approximately every 100 years.
Colleen Smoot, for just a second, for the game and $900, is it approximately once every 100 years or only once?
Once every 100 years.
Wrong. Only once
If there were steps to get off, I'd have left.
Yep.
Bring around those steps.
They have you confused with the century plant. They thought you only told the truth once every 100 years. Back to you, Dan. What do you want to do?
Number 8 for the block.
He's going to stay with the blocking tactic. So it's number 8. We're going to keep it right there. Joey and Craig, let's try you two.
Wait a moment. I want to thank my co-star for this wonderful series and pilot we're doing.
Joe,
Yes.
Joey, what are Panama hats made? Where are Panama hats made?
Panama hats are made in Panama.
Thank you. Craig Stevens.
I read this recently, and it surprised me. Ecuador.
Now, Dan, for the successful block. Stand by, folks. Is it Panama or is it Ecuador?
Craig can't be wrong all the time. Ecuador.
That's it, Ecuador! You have won the block. You have successfully blocked Colleen, unless, of course, she gets the wild card. Well, that's our show for today, folks. And listen, be sure. No, we're just kidding. You're still in control, Dan. Pick another box.
Number 13.
Number 13. Can we see box number 13? He's looking for another $200 box, and he found it. Yes, sir. And that box is connected to Joey Bishop and Meredith McCrae. And Joey, here is your question now.
Okay.
Your friend is giving you a blunderbuss for your birthday. What will you have?
You have a boring, dull, monotonous birthday. That's what you would have. Okay?
Sorry with me.
You would have a rifle or a shotgun.
All right. Meredith McCrae.
Well, my birthday is coming up on May 30th, and I hope I get lots of them. They're beautiful blue flowers.
Flowers or a rifle or shotgun?
I think it's a rifle.
It is. It's a shotgun is what it is. And now you have two $200 boxes. You can win the game with your next pick. Which box would you like?
I'll go with box number 12.
All right, if this is the $200 box, and if you get it, you can win the game in $600. He knows that they're connected on at least one side. Could we see box number 12? It is the $200 box. That is connected with Liz Corliss and Meredith McRae. Liz, how much of the world's population does China's population represent?
It's a huge population, and it's 21%.
Meredith McRae.
I think it's a little less than that. I think it's 14%.
All right, now, Dan Avila, for the game and $600 and a special surprise prize, is it 21% or is it 14%?
I think it's 21%.
You have won the game and $600. What a game that was, too. We spent about 20 minutes on box number 8. It was finally resolved in favor of Dan Avila, and he wins the game. We have to say goodbye to you, Colleen, but you gave it a good try, and we have a very nice gift for you backstage. Did you enjoy yourself? I'm glad you did. We enjoyed having you on the show. Let's find out where on the board the wild card was. Where was the wild card this time? There it was, box number 2. All right, Dan Avila, you won the game, $600, and now you also have a very special surprise prize. What is it, Johnny?
Well, Tom, cooking will be a breeze with his new range. Beautiful Continental electric range with the exclusive no-turn speed broiling system. Broils meat on both sides at once, sealing in natural juices. From White Westinghouse Consolidated Industries.
There you go. Now, once again, the bank is not broken, so we put another $500 into the bank. And the next time we're going to try to break the bank at $8,500. We'll be back. Daniel Avila is the current champ. $900 in cash, the stereo, the recliner, the range for a grand total of $2,720. And Johnny Jacobs, who is his new challenger, please?
She's a teacher of natural childbirth, Tom, and her hobby is karate. Margaret Martin.
Hold it. You're the teacher of natural childbirth?
That's right.
And your hobby is karate?
That's right.
If the kid don't come out,
ready or not?
That's it. I know all that stuff.
Margaret, you know how to play our game, don't you?
Yes,
all
I
right,
do.
let's do it. Pick out a box. Let's go.
Okay, I'll choose number 10.
Number 10. Can we see box number 10? It's a $300 box she finds right off the bat, connected to Lonnie Shore and Craig Stevens. All right, Lonnie. According to Reader's Digest, if you work more hours a week than any other profession, what do you do for a living?
You're a skin diver for Roto-Rooter. That's a hard job. More hours? I read that in a magazine about a week and a half ago. You're a policeman.
Craig Stevens?
Outside of an actor, I would say farming.
All right. Policeman or farming? Margaret?
Farming.
Farming is it? Yes, ma'am. You have a $300 box. Pick another box.
Okay, I'll take number 5.
Number 5, looking for another $300 possibly. Could we see box number 5? There is another $300 box. Connected to Lonnie Shore and Elaine Boozler. And now, Lonnie, according to studies, on the average, how many times a year does a male elephant get really romantic?
How am I how many times? Well, he got such a good memory, it don't make any difference. He's just, 12, I believe. I believe it. That's
Elaine
true.
Boozler.
12.
Yeah, 12. All right.
12.
Elaine Boozler, what would you say?
I would say once.
Uh-huh. Margaret, what do you think?
I'll say once.
Once is correct. Yes, ma'am. You have 2 $300 boxes. You get the third one, you can win the game. Pick a box.
I'll choose number 9.
Number 9, she knows they are connected on at least one side, the 3 300s. If you find this, you can win the game and $900. Could we see box number 9? It is the $300 box connected to J.P. Morgan and to Craig Stevens. J.P., where is the largest prison in the world located?
The United States.
Craig Stevens.
I read this the other day, and it's not. I thought it's in Russia.
Margaret Martin for the game and for $900 and for a very special prize. Is it Russia or the United States?
I'll take Russia.
You've won the game, $900. Very well done. And Daniel, since you did not have a chance to go to the board, you're still eligible to play our game. We'll play another game. We'll tell you about your prize and a whole lot of other things. Or, do you want to do this first? Yes. We're going to have a commercial. You come right back now, okay? Could we find out where on our board the wild card was for this game? It was just won by Margaret Martin. There it was in box number 1, right next to Elaine Boozler, who incidentally from May 10th to the 16th is going to be at the Turn of the Century Club in Denver. Who are you performing with, Elaine?
Frankie Avalon.
Hey, give him our best. All right. Thanks for being with us this week. And we'll be back tomorrow when the bank will be at $8,500. We'll see you then, friends.
Yeah.
Our departing contestants will receive Weldwood products, perfect for do-it-yourself home repair and hobby projects. Weldwood helps you get the job done easily, quickly, and with professional results. And however you like chocolate, there's a Chunky for you. 4 delicious, different family-sized bars. Famous Original Chunky or New Peanut Chunky. Plus Pecan Chunky and Sour Milk Chocolate Chunky. Extra thick for extra flavor breaks in 24-hour thick, bite-sized pieces. Chunky, thicker chocolate.